Hi, welcome. All right. So, guys, welcome to another YouTube live stream. It's me, Mrjayowhy, and today we're doing the podcast, the first of hopefully many. Oh, I know what I'm like. I do a what do you call it? I do one episode of a series, and then it will only be one episode of the series, and then it's a bit of an L. But hopefully, this one will be different, and we will hopefully get through more than one episode. So yeah, this is a current name, a working name. The Reality Sanctum podcast. Obviously, we've got the Held Sanctum and the Reality Tree, so it kind of works, I guess. So it does kind of work, chat. And I'm happy with that. So I hope you saw the intro because it might not work, but I'll show you the intro again. What do you think about the intro? Intro? What do you think about the intro? Pretty good. Pretty good. Well, as me, your host, Mrjayowhy, I'm a content creator that specialises, I like to say specialise, in the Fortnite storyline. And I try to specialise it. You know, some things, I get things wrong. But hopefully we're good. I see a lot of you in here. So we're going to get our guest and our co-host introduced. I guess how we should do it is introduce the co-host first, maybe? Hello, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Hello.
Great. All right. Cool. All right. I feel like we probably should start with the co-host who has gone walkies. Where is he? Co-host?
I have one.
Oh, hello. Welcome.
Hey, it's me. Let's see. The
wanna
guy
tell-
from live streams who does funny voices.
Do you want to tell the chat a bit about you? I'm guessing.
Yep. My name is Lit. I do lit things. I play Fortnite for a living, and I really gotta stop. And yeah, I have a job that's nagging me all the time. So that's me. Let's see.
All right. Cool. And we probably should close the doors. And our next guest, Scyan.
Hello. Wait. Give me a second. Hello.
Oh, nice.
How's everybody doing?
Do you want to tell chat about yourself, I guess?
Yeah, I'm Sasan. I'm a Fortnite storyline content creator. Probably the biggest simp on this game. I love this game way too much. And then this is my first time on a podcast. So if I sound like, I don't know, share or something, I'm sorry.
I mean, this is my first time hosting it, so it's fine.
Oh
it's all
God.
fine. It's all fine.
First time on everything, everyone.
Oh no, I'm
There we
disappointed.
go.
I'm disappointed that no one tried. Oh wait, what's going on here? Oh wait. I can't do it.
Are we gonna introduce you now or?
Oh, I didn't slide. Damn it! I messed up.
It's fine.
I messed up. That's disappointing.
That was actually a good idea.
If you see the intro, I actually do slide in on the intro. Cheeky, thanks for the £1.79 donation. Pretty much. Thank you very much. Not today.
He's just
Not today.
watching himself.
Oh wait. Okay. I
Look
guess
at him.
the emote I think we have to do. To be fair, the emote we got to be doing is.
Oh yeah, let me do that. It looks so good on Midas. Where is
It does look very good. It does look very good.
Look at me, that's cool.
That's
I
cool.
love this
That is cool. That's pretty cool. It's pretty lit. Would you not agree, Lit?
Yeah.
I would
Lightning
agree.
on my hand, and my hand is gold, so probably that's not a good idea. Lightning on like a golden hand. I don't think that's gonna go right.
No, that's I mean, is gold conductive? I can't quite remember actually. If I'm being honest.
Maybe.
Pretty sure it is.
It is.
It's a metal.
Yeah, it's metal. Yeah, of course it is. I should know. That's kind of my job with electrics.
Yes.
Anyways, the podcast.
The podcast. So, guys, what do you think about the set?
It actually, I love the background, like this part of it, the eyes, the capsule for 7, and then the sword. That's cool. That's actually really cool.
Yeah. Well, I've got some storyline elements in here. The ice models just look good. It's not really much of a.
Where is the Midas
story.
things?
I
I don't see anything. Midas.
we can change it for the next episode. We can add some Midas stuff in. No, there isn't a gold chair in the actual files now. There is an
that's
agency.
so sad.
Oh no, they need to add it. They need to add it. I need to add it.
Add that one.
I 100%.
Add the golden piano. That one is cool.
Yeah, 100% need to add it. Lit, what do you make of it? The first set, anyway.
Yes.
I mean, it's pretty lit. I did help design it, after all. I put down some of these paintings, threw down that sword that you praise so much.
Yes, that's pretty good.
And I did nothing. Oh,
I did have some
Yeah.
I did have some Halloween cobwebs, but unfortunately, if you brush past them in creative, they disappear, which is something they need to I don't know, maybe rectify. Anyway, the first topic we're going to talk about, chat, is Fortnitemares. The Fortnitemares for 2022. Things that have been added in the game for Fortnitemares this year. We got a mythic, a claw mythic, which is, I think, pretty unique. We got a mythic SMG from the Inquisitor, which I think is a pretty cool concept at Grim Gables. Hopefully has some lore element into it, and it's just not like a random thing, I suppose. And then we also have chickens, what are now zombies. Obviously, we have the general jump scares. And I believe that's about it on my assessment on the what's going on with Fortnitemares. So, do you want to, Scyan, do you want to take us off on your opinions about Fortnitemares? And we shall interrupt if we find out.
my opinions, first of all, it's getting too much hate. I don't care what people say. It's not terrible. It's not the best, yes, but it's not terrible. Horde Rush is one of the most fun like LTMs in my opinion because I'm a big fan of like PvE in this game. That's here and that's actually really fun to play. At least they tried to do something new with the wolf thing. Like other games, they didn't just copy paste the old events. I really love that. And like the wolf disco party place, that looks so cool. The design of that place is awesome. And then like the way that some areas of the map like turn fully dark when you go inside of them, they definitely give you like a spooky vibe. And another thing, and like the skins, people are hating on the skins. People always hate on how Fortnite keeps making real skins. This event has like only 1-2 real skins. Most of the skins are completely brand new. So I still don't see what exactly they're hating on. One thing I do see is the storyline right now is not being explained at all, while there is like something really cool happening. So like, I don't know. That's my opinion.
Hopefully the Inquisitor has something to do with it. I did see someone say about it's similar to the Prisoner's Ritual in the loading screen back in season whatever it is. I've seen that, but they could just be reusing assets which they have done before for the whole last season or season before. During the war, we had the whole Ghost logos, and that was just reusing assets. I kind of cried about that, but they could just be reusing assets. Although I would find the Inkquisitor, kind of cool. So hopefully it does line up to some story.
Is part of this story.
He's got to be. But obviously, I did hear a lot of people say about the Herald not being involved. Like that's a longer term story, and that will probably be for like if we have an event this season, I suppose. Lit, what's your thoughts on the older Fortnitemares this season?
Honestly, I am a sucker for anything melee. So getting these melee claws has given me such nice memories of the Wolverine claws. And they're just better Wolverine claws, like minus the health regeneration, which I really liked.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot that.
Personally, I would take something just has infinite mobility over something like Shockwaves, which is why I love carrying them so much, and it's just perfect recon.
Yes.
I just think the Fortnitemares this year it's just really good. It's just a feel-good time. Now, I might be a little controversial for saying this, but I kind of miss like the dense fog that just happens randomly. Sure, it was a little bit annoying, but now we have like the wolf helmet that would help out with that.
Yeah. I actually do miss out that as well. That was kind of fun.
And I haven't really fought the Inquisitor that many times. Every time I tried fighting him, I would get absolutely bodied. What was that?
The NPC is the most OP NPC I think Fortnite ever had. As well as the SMG that it carries fireflies and pumpkin grenade launcher. The most OP NPC
Foundation
we've ever had.
I think the most OP NPC we ever had was either the Foundation or Wolverine.
Wolverine did, like how he could revive himself and everything.
Oh, yeah,
that was crazy.
And like you could not escape Wolverine if he
was so fast.
chased.
He was so fast.
Oh yeah,
There's
yeah.
no escape from that.
No. But because it's close quarters, like with Wolverine, you could position yourself because you actually have to go into this cave and then you have to actually what do you call it? Like do the ritual to bring the NPC to you. You're close in. It spawns on you and it starts flying pumpkin, and that's what makes it a little bit more stronger. I guess once you
Yeah, it's
spawn
the
in, you
arena.
can there's probably an angle when the floorboards get destroyed, you can probably get an angle on it and maybe do something there. But the fireflies, the flames, it's quite OP in the sense that it's very close quarters in terms of that.
I mean, every time I fight him, I just summon him, walk out distance so where he doesn't see me, tag him once, lead him outside, and that's where I fight him.
I have not fought him that many times, but like the design of the NPC is really cool in my opinion. I love the design.
Yeah, I dressed up as Mystique and stole his skin once, and it just looks really good. I hope we get it, and it's not another Shadow Midas situation.
The skin actually I've seen there is like ink animation dropping from him and everything. Those are not even on the NPC, so we're definitely getting a skin because the NPC doesn't even have the features that comes with
Yeah.
it.
I just hope they don't release it next Fortnitemares like
Good
they did
spot.
with
I
Shadow
agree.
Midas.
Yeah, that's one thing they do.
I definitely agree.
I mean, we've had
That
skins before that. Sorry, we have a skin before that they introduce as NPCs and then don't ever go in game. There's a handful, so hopefully this is not one of them.
This is probably my most favorite skin of this Halloween.
Yeah, I know people complaining about the collab skins in terms of Rick and Morty, but I kind of find them all right. Maybe it wasn't Fortnitemares, I understand, but
Yeah, I agree.
yeah, I agree. Orbix, thanks for the £10 donation. Appreciate it. I'm sorry I haven't been in your streams recently. Oh mate, that's all right. It's a live stream. You're not forced to be here, so I appreciate your donation. Is that...
By the way, on the topic of skins, I wanted to quickly give my thoughts on it.
Yeah, of course.
While the skins that are in this update are really good in of themselves, they're not mostly Fortnitemares skins.
Yeah,
And I cannot get over how Ash's pickaxe is only exclusive to him.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Thought
And,
like the public outroar they got from the Thor set was going to be enough for them to never do that again, right?
Wait, also, is the chainsaw pickaxe only bound to the skin it comes with, or can anyone?
Yeah,
use it?
that's what we're talking about.
Yes.
I've seen pictures.
That's sad.
Yeah, it is a bit. Well, no, I don't like
Like
how they.
the-
Carry on.
Have you seen the animation of the chainsaw? It looks so cool.
I know,
Like
that's why I want it.
Yeah, it's so unique.
In the trailer, they make it out to be a weapon for about a split second. I thought it was a weapon. How the trailer makes it look, oh my god, a mythic chainsaw, that's amazing. And it's just a pickaxe. I don't know why I made it look like it was a mythic weapon. I'm kind of disappointed it wasn't a mythic weapon. Well, no, that would be
Actually,
so OP.
it was actually a thing I thought about in the past before, like some kind
Imagine
of
if
boss
it
you can
one
kill
shot.
for a mythic version of your pickaxe that makes you run faster and regain health while having it out.
Imagine if you could like use the chainsaw to one shot if you reach someone really close. Just chop them in half.
Oh, mate, the
It's a little
farm.
You
bit
do
too-
75 damage per swing.
Yeah.
That'd be fine. I mean, that'd be probably more powerful than the mythic sword. Farming rates would be crazy now. Actually, farm up with a chainsaw. That'd be kind of a unique, I think. I mean, we do have it with
You
the
actually, yeah, you can farm materials with the wolf claws, and it's really good if you get on top of a wolf and then start slashing.
I have not played build mode in like 1 year or something. I have no clue.
Is
it still sweaty?
I find zero builds more sweaty.
How? No, it's
I
not.
don't-
It's so fun.
I know a lot of people.
Well, I have to admit, I play mostly zero build, but every time I hop back into builds mode, it's pretty refreshing not having like
Yeah.
overshield and whatnot.
I'm gonna show you the way. Jay.
Maybe,
I'm gonna teach you how to play. Don't worry.
maybe.
Oh, yeah.
What about the crew skin for last month? I can't remember its name. But I
hate it. No. I don't like it.
Yeah, I was interested about the actual loading screen that depicts chrome shadows. Do you think that's a
that would have been
miss
Oh, yeah,
cool.
that-
opportunity? Yeah.
No,
Well,
I don't
either
think
it's a
that's
missed
like.
opportunity or it's something coming in later this season.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think that it's like cancelled or anything. Just like season 8, I think that like Halloween is not gonna be the end of PvE and everything. That's probably are gonna come whenever the Herald skin gets released. So probably there's gonna be another event for whenever Herald gets released. That's my opinion.
Oh, so it's not actually for Fortnitemares, even though it's the shadows.
Yeah.
And that would work. I would like that. Yo, Elps, thanks for the £20 donation. Damn, was finally able to join the stream. Appreciate the donation. That is incredible. That is incredible.
That's a
Thank
big
you. That's
donation.
a
Yeah, my
massive
man
donation.
is
Can we get Pogs
You're
tonight in
making me
chat?
jealous.
Huh?
Alps is a legend. He is awesome.
Cool. I think I've seen him in your chat before when I popped
Yeah,
in.
he's
Say.
he's great.
Oh, well, I appreciate the donation. That's crazy, mate. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Yeah, so maybe you're right on the terms of the Chrome shadows on that Fortnite crew loading screen being an actual thing for a teaser for the season rather than for a Fortnitemares event. I kind of like that.
Yeah, same.
Same.
What is next?
And this Lit's got something else to add about the Fortnitemares. I'm
I
always.
just wanted to talk about like the haunted POIs. This
Oh,
Fortnitemares,
yeah.
like the ones that change your like screen.
Of course, yeah.
This
At
So
first, it was
cool.
at first it was a little daunting going into one because everything became like really dark, like amateur Fortnite horror creator, like
Yes.
kind of dark.
Yeah.
So
I'm actually a big fan of that. It makes everything look so cool, especially like use
Yeah,
the
I mean-
origin skin in that environment. He looks awesome in it.
I might have
like
to
it
try
was
that.
jarring at first, but
Yeah.
then I realized just put on like any remotely dark skin and you just have the black superhero skin again.
Exactly, yeah.
So I've just been doing that all the time. I would
Don't
just
use
like
the
hide
anime
next
skins
to
in
the.
there.
I would just hide next to a little ritual platform as like a really dark skin, like Snake Eyes or something, and people would just start dancing, and I would just shoot them right in the head. It's great.
That's probably something we
Don't
might need
use
to do.
any anime skin in there because anime skins do not kind of like care about the environment. You go in there, you're still gonna glow. They're gonna find you easily.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That glitch is back, isn't it? The shading glitch on the.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's back. So if anyone
It
interested
looks
about that,
so weird.
the darkness is like a replacement for the fog. That's a good point. That's a good point. It's definitely a lore element because the last reality, anyone associated like the sideways, the cube monsters couldn't cross over. And they had to keep in the sideways when they like instantly sort of like perish. I know the caretakers did glitch through, but for a limited time before they got drawn back to the sideways. So there's definitely a lore element why the POIs, the haunted POIs are this sort of area.
I actually have made a lore fury on that, like a really good one.
Do you want to explain it? Or,
Right
now? If you can narrow it down, yeah, if you want to explain it.
Sure. So I have made a fury of how the nothing is the world before zero reality happened and everything right now. So basically what's happening right now, I think the Herald is trying to make a tear in reality, open it up so that nothing can like sneak through it and come inside of the reality. Basically, I think that darkness is the nothingness slowly leaking into our world. That's my opinion.
Of course, yeah.
Wow.
I'm kind of similar. The nothing was kind of here first, and
Yeah.
the creation of the universe, the creation of the omniverse, the creation of the 0 point push that darkness away, and they're trying to
they
sort of
Well-
seep back in. Is that a word?
I don't know.
Just a little thing I thought of. If there's nothing faster than light, then how is there already darkness?
I actually was also thinking that when I was doing the video. Yeah, I think the nothing is very interesting. Hopefully, maybe not this Fortnitemares. We probably won't dive into the nothing, but hopefully when the Paradise quest kit back on, even though that wasn't part of the Paradise quest, that's its whole separate thing. Hopefully we will. Where are we going there?
I don't know.
Just see him dipping his head underneath the desk. Oh my god, that looks weird. You completely made me lost track where I was. But yeah, the nothing. Hopefully the Paradise quest will kick back on soon, and we'll get
Probably,
a question
hopefully.
on there. An interesting thing, I actually was talking to Scyan. I feel like the Fortnitemares we crossed over, but I think the sensors, it's okay. It probably doesn't match the Fortnitemares of 2021. Was that 2021? That might have been 2020 actually.
I like the season 8 chapter 2 Fortnitemares the most. That was my favorite.
Really?
Yeah, because of the PvE in that season got better than any other season. The design of the zombies got better. The caretaker is so fun to fight against, and like the game is slowly learning how to make a fun PvE inside of it.
Okay,
Because-
I'll just be completely honest. I think last Fortnitemares might have been my least favorite. Sorry.
How? Okay, I'm sad. How dare you? I will go.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, bye.
I'm joking. No,
And-
no.
And even worse than that, I think my favorite one was 2020's Midas Shadows.
That was really fun. No, that
Yeah,
was
I
my
know.
second favorite.
I think a
Midas,
lot of sweaty
anything
people just
Midas
got a little
is my
bad.
favorite. I love Midas. Hell yeah.
Midas one was good in my opinion because obviously it connected to lore. It's got what we think it did.
I
It was
know.
just a lot of fun.
It was.
It was
It
just
was
fun.
very unique.
Agreed.
Which one was the Storm King one? Was that the season before?
That was
Season 1.
2019.
That was season
2019.
2019.
But I don't
was
think that
also
was the
extremely good.
storyline related because
No.
they changed the design of the Storm King and like the Fortnite storyline Battle Royale version has a golden beam. So that one is the storyline accurate.
Of course, yeah. Obviously, Midas was the ritual. He came back, and then he broke the loop again. Technically, with the fact that he couldn't reboot, people would turn into shadows. So it kind of break the loop twice. Good old Midas loves to break a loop, and then I think Galactus would have finished off Nat. Technically, I guess, and they destroyed the runes when he took the 0 point out the.
Galactus, that event was
Yeah.
so fun. The
That
Galactus
was
one.
an incredible event.
Yeah, I miss it.
Incredible. So sensors on Fortnitemares, it's good, not quite top tier. The skins maybe
Yeah.
could have been better associated being actually horror Fortnitemares. Or no, I would say the two skins from the designers who did that competition are probably top tier.
Those are awesome.
They are
The
very good.
hand-
They are
The
very good.
hand one is like so good, and it snaps as well. I love that one. That one is awesome.
Yeah, that was a very good. But yeah, so if you were to rate Fortnitemares this season out of 10,
Okay, so if I wanna rate the season 8 one, I said is the best one. If I rate that one like 8.5 out of 10, I'm gonna rate this one 7.5 because it is still awesome, but it has a lot of issues. Still fun.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that. 7.5.
7.5. Fair dues.
Oh my god, there's Alps again. $10.
Oh no way!
Oh my gosh.
Damn, that's that 20. I can't do maths.
I better be getting a cut
That's
of this.
30. He gave you 30.
30.
I'm co-hosting this crap.
Oh damn!
I told you, my man Alps goes like crazy.
Like
He's
heavy
awesome.
Pog support.
Yeah.
What do you guys think is going to happen with the Chrome zombies in Never Take Me Alive loading screen? I have a feeling they will come out held release. Yeah, that's what Scyan basically said, and I'm with that.
You know,
Yes.
I kind of have, like, I guess a wish list for something to happen at the end of the season. If it really is the final season of this chapter,
Oh, we'll get into
I
that
want
later.
Fortnite to go all in. I want it to be like the entire island is Chrome. There's Chrome zombies everywhere. Just make it for like not even just a week. Like make it for 3 days.
Okay, we haven't had
Changed
a
my clove. I am
Oh.
your king now.
we haven't had an event
Oh wow.
rest since. When was the last time we had an event rest? Like we had an event and then we was able to play like the season. I can only
Wait,
think.
what?
I can only think of the Unvolten event.
Like what do you mean?
I thought that's what you explained. Like we've had an event and then we've still played.
Oh, yeah,
no,
because
the last time we had that was I think
chapter 2.
excluding the
Oh,
concerts.
chapter 2, season 2. Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of like the ending things because it lets them go more crazy in the ending of the events.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
I was
yeah,
just
of course.
thinking like 3 days before the event, the entire island is Chrome and like the Herald's building
would
up
be funny.
power.
Yeah.
they kind of did it for the end of last chapter,
The
except
cubes,
the
yeah.
island wasn't completely corrupted. There were still parts on the other side that wasn't.
I mean, I think the cube. I think the queen pretty much, what do you call it? Cubed the whole rest of the other side of the island. Interesting thing I was talking about Scyan as an idea, Lit, if you want to do it, is can you tell us about like a Fortnite storyline? Like you can sort of explain maybe like the events in like a chronological order, but do it in your Morty voice. I feel like I'll be down for that.
Oh god.
Oh god, let me clear my throat.
I don't know where you want to start from. I don't know what reference points you want to use, but I'll give you like 60 seconds to explain this Fortnite storyline to the best of your ability, but to do it in a Morty accent. Whenever you start, I will do a countdown.
If you don't do it, I'm gonna turn you to gold. Yes.
Yeah, so like a bajillion, a million, a quadrillion years ago, there was like the start of everything. It started the 0 point. The 0 point made a little island for itself. That island, it has the little thing called a storm, and there was like this government, right? There's this government that wanted to control it, and there was this like couple of people. I think they're called the Seven, and they wanted to protect the 0 point. So like a couple of like a year or something in, there was like a meteorite that hit the island. Like it caused damage. Like it really caused damage. And then I'm pretty sure there was a Kraken event. I don't know. I just saw that all over YouTube. And then there was a volcano. And then the lake got bouncy. And then the lake riz. Oh man. And then everything blew up and turned into a black hole. And then it happened again. Oh, my voice hurts.
Oh yeah, that's about 60 seconds. Pogs and Chapler.
Well done.
Okay. It was a good Morty voice. To be fair, his mic wasn't doing him justice. That was good. That was.
If I try to do that, I'm gonna have so much voice crack. I'm gonna sound terrible. So like that was good.
That was good. That was, top tier.
Yep.
Top tier. I lost the script.
Funny.
Right. Should we do this now? Should we do this now? Right. Have any of you seen? I don't know. Have any of you seen Top Gear?
Top Gear. I've seen the old episodes.
Yes, not. Come through it. It's the second one. So basically, it's like a star. You know the star in a reasonably priced car.
Yes.
Yes, it's kind of like that, but with traps. Okay. Now these are marked, and I'm gonna do it like a list. Yeah, you know what you're doing. I feel like you know what you're doing. Oh, okay. You basically have to bait as long as you can, and we do a list of creators. How far they get before I guess they either get tired or get all the way to the end.
All right,
this is easy.
So who's going first?
Easy. Don't mess up in the first one. Okay, he's away. Oh mate, he's probably got this down to a T.
I have played the Caesars maps. Do you know how painful those were? Oh, okay. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. No, that was warm up. Now
that was 6. I think that was 6. I take that as 6. It's just past. We'd say 6.
Too far away from my screen.
6.
Sorry.
Oh.
No, nobody saw that. No.
All right, my turn. Let's do this. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh wow! Okay, I didn't mean that.
Okay.
I don't think. Nope.
Okay, I deserve to die.
Okay, we do that again. We do that again. So, Scyan got 6 traps.
Oh my god!
He died on the 6th one.
Push you. I forgot he will push you when you slide.
I thought that was a strat. I thought he was like doing some crazy strat in there to get over like the first. If he had slid, if he knew that was happening, he might have been alright.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
I didn't really think this through in terms of being able to see where you are, because I need a viewing platform. Reminded me to make a viewing platform for this.
Maybe like they remove the up and we can just walk through it. I don't know.
Oh, 7. We take that. 7. Yeah, we take that.
Try it one more time, maybe. I don't know.
Oh. Do you want to double or nothing it now? So if you get less than 6,
just double or nothing it is. Come on. Here we go. No! Oh, wow!
I actually think he got 6. I actually think he got 6. I actually think he got the same. He did.
Who pushed me?
Oh
Who
no!
was
I
that?
know! I know! So we got.
Revenge.
Let him do
Let's
it. Let him
see.
do it.
Yeah, that was revenge. She's not wrong.
That was. That was
What
revenge.
happened
You can do it again. You get what you get a go. But remember,
Are you
double.
sure?
Yeah.
There we go. And there we go. And there we go. I have played the scissors map. If I can't do this, then I'm. Oh, what? Wait, why is it doing pickaxe? What? There we go. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7.
Oh.
That's 8. Don't push me. That's 9. Come on, please. Okay. That's 10.
Oh. This is
11,
where your brain starts to get tired.
12.
Oh, how can you keep it up?
13.
You might get all the way to the end here, Lit.
14. 15. 16.
There's a little dot on my screen
so
now. We need a
long.
viewing platform for this.
20, 18. Come on. Go. Oh, there we
Oh,
go. 19.
oh, you were lucky there.
There we go. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, all the end.
Ooh. There we go. I'm really close. I'm really close.
Don't stack it. Don't stack it.
One more. One more, please. Oh,
Dang
I
it.
did it.
Oh my god, he's done it. He's done it. I don't even know how many.
I could do it faster. I could do it faster. Watch this.
Okay. It's war now, chat. It's war.
I'm gonna push him when he comes here.
I don't.
Nah, I'm joking.
So completed for Scyan. Now.
Yes.
So he did double or nothing, and it worked out. He could have died on the first one. That would have been sad.
That would be really sad.
Michael, thanks for the with some of the membership. How many months was that? 18 months. Let's go. GG's.
If I complete this, Jay gives me the Meeseeks bundle.
Which one is that?
The Rick, not the Rick, the Meeseeks.
Morty.
Yeah, the blue guy.
Yeah, blue one. Yeah, I forgot.
Listen, Jay, if you got me the Meeseek skin, then I would help
Oh my
make
God, he
a short
actually did it.
video while doing the voice.
One more. Oh, he actually
did
did
it.
it. Wow.
I did it! I did it!
That's-
Right.
Okay, wait.
Meeseeks bundle!
Wait.
I'll remember next time to make sure they can only have one go.
Let's die together. Let's die together.
Alright, yeah, actually, you return to the studios, and
Wait, what?
that's pretty
He
easy.
didn't die.
Darn.
There we go. What happens now? Where do we go?
Just back to the studio, should we spawn? So
Just
we
go
should...
back to lobby.
Yeah.
Well, not back to lobby. Go back to the joy place.
Yeah, I know.
oh.
So much joy.
Yes. What happened now?
Right, so that's
wanna
pretty
go?
good. So they completed that. So the leaderboard is set.
Thank you.
Whoever goes on it
I have
next.
played scissors
Indeed.
maps. This is nothing
This
for
is
me.
nothing.
I've gone
This
through
is
the
nothing.
biggest pain ever.
This is nothing.
Have you played the scissors maps or?
Oh yeah, I've played all of them.
They're torture. They're pain.
I made one of my death runs inspired off of it. I'm so tired of the new death run standard where you just make as many levels as you can and make
Yeah, this
extremely
boring.
short, easy levels.
I want some pain. Give me pain. I mean,
Yeah.
those are
I want-
painful too. They're long, but this is more pain.
I want to go through pain on the first level.
Oh, the Caesar's
Yes.
death ones. Yeah. The original.
Yeah.
The original. Oh, the OG
Yeah.
ones. Yeah. God, they were. Yes.
Those were so fun.
They almost ended me. Ended me.
Anyways,
Right.
I have only finished one of them. Only one.
The next topic,
Next
which
topic.
I mean, we've already crossed on. So I guess if anyone wants to maybe talk about
season
the
storyline.
storyline in general, and maybe obviously focus on where are the members
season?
of the 7? Yeah, and the
Ooh.
Bites quest, I presume. So we kind of regenerate what we just said, but in more context to this season and going on, I suppose.
I'm ready for that.
You want to start us off then, Scyan?
Sure. Give us a second. Give us a second. Read me. Where's the?
No worries.
Wait. Where is the emote for? I got that one. I guess I do this one. As the king of the storyline, which is a lie. There's so many people do the storyline great, it's not just me. So, first of the storyline of this season, the 7, I think all of them except Paradigm are taken by the Chrome. But just like how the Chrome mechanic works, when you turn to a Chrome, you can turn to a liquid, but you don't die, you don't get consumed. You become part of it, kind of. And that
Yes.
Chrome can teleport you to different places. I really feel like either the plant girl, I forgot her name, the herald,
Yeah.
teleported all of the seven to the Cube Queen because I really feel like the Cube Queen is doing all of these plans. If not her, then somewhere else that she came from, which we have no clue about that, so I don't know where that is. But they're not dead. They're kind of in jail or something like that. But Paradigm
From
right now
jail.
is at her own reality, 659, I think it was.
Yes.
And the first design of the suit we see in the Battle Pass is actually given to her from that place. She's basically trying to like create a, because her world is the most technology advanced world ever, so she's trying to make a technology army. We know that because the mechs are being updated and a new mech is coming. Where is she? In a technology board. What is she trying to do? There you go. She's bringing mechs and other things to try to fight them. Bam.
Oh yeah, I
course.
can't wait.
I love mechs, so that's gonna be fun.
About reality's 659 paradigms home reality. It's definitely a home reality in my opinion. That's how Marvel DC would signify in their characters by saying, "Oh, Spider-Man 216" or something. So
Yeah,
it's
like that.
definitely paradigm's home reality. Or no, I tried to obviously scour the Omniverse of known locations we know, and the only one that matches to the whole technology thing, in my opinion, is wherever the crew skin, Mecha
Cuddle
Cuddle,
Team Leader.
yes,
That
the
one
loader screen.
confuses me.
I feel like
Because,
whatever
like-
that reality is where
Yeah.
she probably is, because that's the
Fun
only one
fact,
with technology, really.
The
That one
skins and weapons
confuses
we
me.
saw, the skins and weapons and vehicles that we saw in all those loading screens never came to the game yet.
No.
Yeah, that's the thing about that one. I don't know because there's so many alien logos and everything everywhere.
Oh yes.
I'm kind of confused. Is that a last reality city or what exactly is that? I always thought it might be Paradigms too, but like I actually more think that's the home of Singularity.
I mean,
don't
they
know.
could
I
have
feel
the
like-
they could have the same home. If you think about Singularity, she would have had to have
Well, like-
inspiration to
Yeah.
color scheme the mech how she did, and use a mech use a cuddle leader as the head. Maybe it's something that Donald
but like-
Mustard wouldn't have thought about when he did the character. But then when you think about it, I said, well, how would a Singularity who built a mech came up with using
other part
drift, cuddle,
is-
and I don't know.
The other issue I have right now is maybe like Singularity had the technology, but one issue, if she had the technology, why wouldn't she pilot the mech herself? Which makes me think maybe she's one level lower than Paradigm. Because like if she was not, then she would like pilot the mech herself, but she didn't. So like I'm confused about that.
That would be the only
I
thing.
don't know.
That would be the only thing. That is a bit of a stumbling block.
Yeah.
But as
That
I
confuses me.
actually look back at the video I did about a year ago, and I doubted the whole Singularity paradigm thing. So I don't really know what changed my mind in the meantime from there. But I was like looking at it back, going, "Is this a different person who made this video?" I don't remember this video. It was, I don't believe Singularity and Paradigm are the same person because of something Jonesy said about. He believed the seven and stuff to be a very unique, very like together. When he worked for the Imagine Order,
Yeah.
we believed they were together. So I can believe Paradigm sort of working to save the 0 point, but for her to be in a vault made no sense. So I sort of said that I don't know what made me change my mind in the meantime. From I think the video came out like May 2021, so I don't know what changed my mind. Unless I just completely forgot about it, I suppose.
What you just said is exactly the reason why I always said that Paradigm not being Singularity was always a good choice because it makes the storyline make so much sense than if Singularity was Paradigm. Honestly.
Well, I just think about like the story that's going on in this season. While it seems like a lot of stuff is happening, it just feels like everything is very quiet.
Yeah,
Like we have not gotten any word from the
It's
beginning
not
of
being
this season since
explained.
like Jones and Amy were talking to each other. We haven't heard
Yeah.
anything from Paradigm, so we're kind of just left in the chrome right now.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said too. Like the storyline of this season is really fun, but it's not being explained right now. Like one of the best things they did for explaining the storyline was the storyline quest, and like we haven't had that for 3 weeks.
I mean, we did have the Bites quest, which obviously we had that, and then obviously we've had nothing for 2 weeks since then. I think. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No Paradise Quest since like 3
I
weeks
don't
ago.
think we're gonna have any for another week till Halloween is done.
Of course, that's a bit of an L.
That's a little.
Unless
It
Fortnite wants to throw something at us in the hotfix, I don't think that's probably going to happen though.
If it's a hot fix, then it would have already been data mined.
Yeah, of course. And they
But,
can encrypt some things, so I don't know.
But even if the fact that like right now the storyline is less than before, I hope people don't forget this. Till before chapter like season 6 chapter 2, the way we got a storyline was just all furies. These challenges made everything so much better for us. I hope people don't forget that and like don't
Yeah.
just like hate on the storyline for no
True.
reason. Like you gotta remember that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, obviously the comics as well, which
The comics started in season 6 again. Season 6 was the start of this storyline getting really fun to follow, in my opinion.
context to a few things, obviously about the 0 point and stuff like that. So pretty good there. Lit, thank you. I see you over there. Thank you for the 5-month membership. Appreciated. Thank you very much for that. Any more questions on the storyline so far, or are we pretty sold on where you where do you think it's going? Like, where do you think how do you think the nothing is, or anything you want to add to that, or are you just on the fence about that?
I'm
do you
slowly
wanna
being
start?
convinced
Yeah.
that this is the final season of the chapter.
Oh, that's another thing we could talk about, because I don't think Scyan is on the same page as that.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I'm
we can talk about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain that in a little bit later, but for now, I think that I always have said this, I even made a video on this, but I think like from now, from like last from season 2, we have starting to go through like the end of the Battle Royale storyline, because they keep hinting at us as of how like soon we will leave the loop, leave the reality. If we leave the reality, Battle Royale will not function. That means we need a new game mode that like actually
course.
makes sense
Of course, yeah.
outside of the loop. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the Battle Royale storyline is ending soon, and we're gonna get a new game mode.
Yeah,
It's hard to imagine Fortnite as not a battle royale. Or
I mean, they didn't even start as a Battle Royale. So
of course
there's
not.
that.
No, they start off as a PvE.
Yep. And
Save the
even,
world.
like, it doesn't even feel like the Battle Royale. There's so much PvE in it and the storyline and everything.
Yeah, that was a good strat when they started to introduce like you can like NPCs stuff like that. So obviously it's an element of PvPvE, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I feel chapter 4 is maybe around the corner, I guess. And on your subject about the loop being detrimental to the storyline and to the existence of Battle Royale, like if we do leave the loop and we are freed, that's it. The storyline, in terms of like the 0 point, the loop,
Battle Royale part, yeah,
it's done. The Battle Royale will no longer make any sense. It makes sense because we die. There's copies of us, which are snapshots. That's why you see loads of Foundation skins running around, or Midas' skins. It makes sense.
Yes.
But without loop, it's done. The storyline, it doesn't work. It's done. So it is
And then we get open world.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay, wait a minute. This is kind of off topic, but I just wanted to say this. There's 2 people in chat who are special to me. So, hello, Mom. Hello, my best friend Bear.
Oh, that's nice.
Hello.
That's awesome.
That's pretty cool. Pretty
Hello.
dope. Pretty dope.
Hello.
Fortnite movie.
Fortnite movie? Wait, what?
So I'll just cover like Fortnite movie. I guess I have heard a few people talking about trying to like do a movie or some sort of standalone comic book series too. I do.
Because have you seen the new Cyberpunk anime?
Oh, that is very good. Yes.
So like Fortnite, in my opinion, Epic Games is one of the smartest like advertisers or things like that. They're really good at like showing what they're working on in like really unique ways. And they saw that they have one of the coolest storylines in multiplayer games. They can easily make something as good as the Cyberpunk anime, and they saw how much it can improve the player count of a game. There is no way Epic Games doesn't start if they haven't yet. There is no way.
Yeah, they've got to be talking to someone. They have to be. Yeah,
Definitely.
definitely talking
Like,
to
even
someone.
Yeah,
for the
Fortnite-
game's popularity, they will do it.
Fortnite needs a movie at this point.
It does. Oh no! Obviously, with the
storyline is
how do you either got to end this storyline and try and then maybe do something else, like maybe
yeah,
like
and like
carry
there
on.
is this as well. People don't have time to always keep looking at everything in the game. That's why we're here right now. But they're also not gonna probably check YouTube all the time as well. The game needs a movie because of how important the storyline is right now. To explain at least the most important parts, people are gonna watch the movie.
Of course.
They're easily gonna understand. They're gonna get so invested in the story. It would be so good.
It would be
Okay, but the
great.
question becomes like a couple of things. Would the movie be live action in kind of like a Marvel kind of way, or will it be CGI animated like
trailers.
I feel like it's got to be CGI
Yeah.
animated. I feel like.
Yeah, I want the trailer style that they use for the storyline season trailers. Those are so cool.
And would
I
it be
love the
like a
design of
complete
those.
retelling of like the main story of Fortnite, or will it be
Nah,
building off
it's
it?
either gonna be like kind of like, have you seen how Black Panther starts with like a small explanation of how everything happened and then it goes to the rest of the story? I think it's gonna be like that.
Yeah.
I guess so, but it wouldn't be a small explanation. This is Fortnite we're talking about.
Yeah, they don't have to explain everything. They can maybe put like small hints
Yeah.
around it. They have to only explain the main parts, like how's the loop happened. 0 Point was the god, and then like who are the seven, who are the IO, what are we dealing with now? Why is this world so important? These are the questions that need to be answered at the start.
Mm. I think they're going to do a storyline. They've got to connect it. Like do like it might be a weird sort of comparison, but like something like what's that movie with Michael Jordan in it and Bugs Bunny?
Oh,
Oh
what?
my God,
Space Jam?
Yeah, but not
Space
not
Jam,
to do
yeah,
it,
the
not
first
not the
one.
animation, the real life thing, but in terms of like basing it. But maybe they do that. Maybe like our Earth be involved some way with Drift. So maybe Drift can be like the main protagonist of the film, and then why he's gone to Reality Zero, and then maybe like
Wait,
people going in that direction. That's the only thing like I feel like that hasn't been touched on.
imagine if the Foundation goes to real life as Sister Rock. That would be so funny.
It's lined up. It's lined up for a joke there. It really
Wow.
is. It really is.
You
Oh
look
my
just like
God.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Beautiful.
That would be so funny.
They
Are
probably
you a snapshot of me?
oh, his NPC's not here. They probably end up doing that anyway. If his NPC was on the map, but obviously the Foundation and Seven aren't here. But I guess if they were,
Yeah.
they would have to go. If the secret dialogue with the Adam would be would the Adam whatever called that would be funny.
Black Adam,
Black Adam, yeah.
Are you me? Who are you?
not Adam.
I find myself calling everything fur because of I end up calling every character being with fur now. That's the one problem with the
The
storyline.
Dr. Sloan.
Yeah, I
the
end up
Geno.
calling. I end up mate everything. Even though I'm talking about Marvel, so I end up saying like, oh, it's
Yeah.
it's ridiculous. I end up
The Marvel.
He's Spider-Man.
right.
My
Oh, look at you.
Oh wow.
Hello.
We got.
Shadow Mike.
I should have organised
that's a
like suit changes and like
Thank you.
a wardrobe change. I should have organised. He changed 3 times seamlessly like that.
I have so many Midas skills. It kind
Hey,
of feels
you're-
wrong.
You're lucky I'm the one that added that wardrobe.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
actually
thank
was.
you
It
so
wasn't
much.
actually in until like the last 10 minutes.
Thank you. Yes.
One point I want to make about the storyline, and obviously massive confusion about the comic, challenges and trailers. And the easiest way I feel it is Fortnite works on a sort of floating timeline storyline. So you have to use like bits of your imagination to sort of work things out in a timeline. So during the trailer, this season's trailer, we have the visitor, the origin, and oh my god, the scientists and paradigm all there. Obviously, couple of weeks before that, we have the scientist talking about the fact that he has been captured and they've taken him somewhere and he doesn't know. So, I mean, yes, we saw that trailer at the beginning of the season, but Fortnite has to give people a storyline to sort of tease the season. So they have to take some elements that's already taken place the season before and some elements to sort of still take place to sort of... Because there's going to be people who do the challenges and there's going to be people who are not. So they still got to give a storyline in trailers. So obviously, if you know that information, you go, well, even though that happened in Chapter 3, Season 3, I will assume it happened after this trailer. Even though this trailer is given to us at the start of Season 4. So I feel like if most people think and that's a certain situations, maybe it'd be easier to follow and you don't necessarily go, well, that happened here, week 29 of this season. Okay, weeks don't, not week 29, that'd be awful season.
Oh my god, is that Season 1?
Maybe. But I mean, in terms of like week 6, like if it doesn't make sense, you feel like, well, it definitely happened there. Like the scientists making contact and saying, they captured me. That definitely would have taken place in Season 4 after the Chrome arrived.
I actually have like one suggestions for Fortnite if they see this video. Probably they, I don't know, but like I know how hard it is to make a storyline for a battle royale game, especially when most of the focus of something like a battle royale game should be focused on the gameplay. So they want to make the gameplay fun and they want to make the storyline fun. That's gonna be so confusing. They need to, like, have you seen the Overwatch character storyline videos? How well they made?
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah,
Destiny as well.
Those.
Destiny as well.
Yeah,
Wow.
We need these videos like those for Fortnite. They would do so well. People would love them so much, especially for how fun the storyline of this game is. That's one thing I suggest to the game. Do those. It would be so fun.
I've done a few about characters and that don't get the limelight. So I've done Tomato Head. I've done Condor. Oh my god, I've done someone else and I just can't think who it is. We were talking about it on stream. Obviously, I'm probably going to do JB Chimpansky next because I found him interesting with some of his dialogue for the season.
Monkey.
The audio books. No, not audio books. What do they call it? Chapter books. Some interesting information there. Pickaxe has some interesting... Actually, you can build a story. Obviously, it's going to be my narrative. And that's what Fortnite is about. Some things are your own narrative. And you should embrace your own narrative to a story. If it's so, I don't know, not broken, that's the wrong thing, but if you know limited information, you can construct a story around it. I don't find that's a massive issue, I suppose.
Yes.
But that's my thought on that. So, I mean, are we all happy with Chapter 4 storyline? I feel like that's...
Chapter 3, you mean?
Chapter 3, Season 4. Sorry, I end up doing that a lot.
It's fine. I love these chapters. Like the full chapter, I would say Season 2, Chapter 3 has had more storyline than any other season ever.
Yes.
I love that season. So that Season 4 now is my most favorite storyline season. This season has the potential because of all like the paradigm versus like the Chrome. It's really fun. But one of my friends actually last season, I think it was Tater, said how last season was a build up for this season. This season also is the build up for a next season, and next season is gonna be the crazy one. I agree with that. I don't think like something massive is gonna happen right now, but it's gonna be something massive to make something even massiver in the next season. Exactly like Season 7 to Season 8.
Yes.
That's my opinion.
As obviously we'll get onto this later about Chapter 4 and the possibilities in there, but even though I keep saying that there's a possibility that this could be last season, I feel Season 6 would be pushing it in this chapter.
Exactly.
Season 5, Season 4, Season 6, well pushing it. But guys, I know you're zero build players, but let's enter.
God, here we go.
Enter the arena.
Is it zero builds or?
No. I mean, you can do it without building. I think these take a little while to lose. Oh yeah, you haven't got any keybind set.
Combat. Yeah, I have removed building.
Oh
because,
wow!
I don't want to keep because like you know the sprint button. I don't want that to be on my like pushing the analog stick down because it keeps breaking the thing. I have to buy a new controller. So the only choice I had was to remove building. So I was like, sure, maybe. There we go. Does it work now? Yeah, that works. Okay, what happens now?
We need the Ice King and Midas to help fight the last reality.
All right, I
Yes.
really. Oh god, here we go.
All right,
Who fights who or?
me
Oh,
and
you
Lit
guys
first.
see.
I only got pump, no AR.
I'm gonna
Good pump battle.
I'm gonna be
that's what
so
we need.
embarrassed.
Oh, what the heck am I doing?
What glider do you have on? Is that the Ghost Rider one?
Yes, ghost
The
glider.
Ghost Rider one is so cool. I love the design.
Oh.
Yo, I am trying to play with so much lag. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay. Chat. Let's make it clear. Oh
Did you
wait.
get him?
Oh wow. Destroy. I'm sure I reset this. Oh well. That's it now. We do it over here. We do it somewhere else.
There we go. Oh wait,
Oh, wow.
didn't work.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Let me do something.
Oh wait. Oh,
just-
if you edit that. No. If you edit.
No, we have to edit this part. Let me edit this part.
I don't
There we go.
really-
It should break now. Ah, it's because of this bit. Wait, what happened?
No.
Oh, it's because of this. How are we gonna deal with this one? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait,
So, yeah,
what
we take it somewhere there. Lucky we're only having 2 fights, and it's not a massive issue. Anyway,
Sure,
you're
I'll
not even gonna build anyway. You haven't got your build set. Oh. Yeah,
There we go.
I brought it out.
I got most of it.
Wait, we start now or?
Okay. Oh no, okay. We go here. Moment I edit the wall, just run up to it, push it, and then the moment I edit the wall is when we go. All right.
I have not done this in like a year or something.
No. Oh.
Okay, let's see how I do. Oh my god! Oh my god! I got stuck.
Oh, he's got height on me. So no, you can't destroy builds. No, that's not an issue.
Okay, where are you? How much damage did?
No.
Oh my god! Okay, wow.
To be fair, I was slightly damaged from Lit before. I should have respawned. Unless you two can find some space to have a fight, I guess you can do that.
Yes. Oh, we're
I
gonna
mean,
fight. Or?
you can do. I mean, there's a
I
bit of
guess we
space
are.
over. A bit of space
Let me
over.
response. I have health.
Oh yeah. No. Well remembered. Well remembered.
Don't touch my gold. The shotgun. That's mine. No.
Thanks for the 19 likes, chat. Appreciated.
Have you seen how much my just like? I love how my man can make infinite amount of gold, but he still doesn't let you have his gold. He's like, no, my gold. Wait for me. What do we do?
There we go.
Where do we do it? Oh, there. Okay.
You ready for this?
No, but let's do it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh god. I feel like when Miss Laserbeam was fighting Mr. Fresh in one of his like old videos. No, no away.
Was that Lachlan actually? Was that Lachlan found him, didn't he? On the,
Oh no. Oh, there we go. There we go. One more,
Oh my
one more.
god!
There we go.
Confused. Oh my
There we go.
gosh.
That's why.
GG's.
I confused.
GG's.
Yes.
Just wait until you're on my servers, punk.
Right, turn off.
I mean,
building
both of you
now.
are on the same servers technically. By being on mine, you're both going to have the same inconsistency in lag.
Are you in
You're both
NA
east.
East?
You're both east. You're both east.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm also just more used to having an SMG or something.
Do I turn off building now or?
Yeah, you can do. Yeah, you can do. I don't think we're gonna
Yeah.
venture
Yeah, I'm not
back
gonna build.
on that.
let me go ahead and start cranking in here. Ah!
No. Wait, you can actually do it here? That's weird. I'm
Don't
destroying.
destroy the
destroying
studio.
the-
Thousands
How
of
can you
pounds
Sorry, I
of.
just won't destroy anything.
Oh wait, sorry. I wanted to destroy this. Okay, what happens now?
Oh, you know, I didn't set up the cobwebs because they kept deleting. This is the only Halloween we got are the lanterns. Christmas is
It's
going
fine.
to be insane. Trust me.
Yeah.
Right. Right. So we've obviously already sort of gone over, I guess, the chapter 4 possibilities. I guess we can brush on that now and maybe associate with the next topic in terms of. Actually, no, that's probably a separate topic in terms of Fortnite time. But we can talk about chapter 4 being next season or when chapter 4 will happen. So, Lit, do you want to start on how you feel about chapter 4 being next season?
I feel like this chapter was just so the map was made incredibly well. Everything
I love
just
it.
felt good. and like I thought they were already pulling at straws or whatever that term is.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
When trying to think of like new mechanics to add to the game for every chapter.
Yeah.
So it's just a little saddening knowing that we only get this chapter for only a year if this does end up being true.
Of course.
Yes.
Oh,
But let's just hope they don't have another chapter 2 situation.
oh, in terms of what?
Well, just like the map, basically.
It was.
The map for
10.
chapter 2 wasn't the best.
It was good. The issue was that they didn't keep the changes around, which they fixed that issue in this chapter, and I'm so happy about that. That's
Exactly.
what makes this chapter better.
Yeah. Obviously, the first
It-
map. I remember hearing that the designers and the people working with the map said it was actually terrible, difficult to work with, difficult to change the code without breaking it several times. So
first
that's what,
one,
that's why they moved to the new map. And
I
they were
hate
like,
that
they hated working with it in terms of design, coding and stuff. They hated working with it. Now, I'm pretty sure that I remember an interview. It's going to be hard to find. It was like 5 years ago at this point. Well, 3 years ago since they actually got out of
Wait,
chapter
the
3.
chapter 2 map was hard, or
No,
the
chapter 1 map. Hard to design.
I hate
Hard to
that
change it. It was very
Ugly.
color style
Terrible.
very good, very good.
Garbage.
You couldn't swim.
I'm sorry.
But yeah. But the chapter 2 map, I didn't find it too bad. I guess. Obviously there was. It
wasn't the worst thing.
There's an issue with how they dragged out a few seasons for obvious reasons. But
First one, they dragged it too long, and they didn't. They could have made it not be boring. I don't give them that. They could have done better in season 1. Season
There
2,
was basically,
Corona
like, no
happened.
updates.
I'm
Yeah.
fine with that one.
yeah, of course, that's
Season 2 was incredible, so I'm happy
Yeah.
being in there for as long as
I agree. I want to stay there for my whole life. That was so fun.
what was fun.
Season 2,
Season
chapter 2
2?
Midas.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that was a fun season. I was rubbish player back
Really
then,
fun.
but it was a very fun season.
And like the Galactus events. Oh, sorry, not. Oh no. The why did I say Galactus? I mean, who was it? The guy, the singer. What was his name?
Travis Scott.
Mr. Cancel.
Travis Scott. Yeah, the Travis Scott's concert. The other concert.
Yeah,
I'm not. Oh
very
my
good.
god, my brain is not working.
Very good concert, to be fair. So, I mean, Ariana.
I think it's a little overrated, not gonna lie.
Travis Scott?
Yeah, a little bit.
I wouldn't say that. The Ariana Grande definitely was better, but Travis Scott kind of the songs and things like that matched people's like personalities better than the Ariana Grande songs. I would
Yeah,
say
true,
that's the
true.
difference.
Probably more fans associate themselves
Yeah,
with Travis Scott
exactly.
than they did Ariana. Which I see. Oh no, Ariana's event had I think lore elements, which was pretty cool. The last reality scan in our brains. So that was.
Yeah,
But that was pretty cool.
That event, I would say, is the most advanced event Fortnite has ever done in terms of they made 6 different completely new worlds just for a single event. That blows my mind.
True. Yeah, we've got to think about that. But anyway, in terms of having a new map, this map is perfect. I guess they can keep changing it and adapting it, but I say how the storyline's going and the pace of it is very quicker than Chapter 2 and Chapter 1 for obvious reasons. And you got to remember, Chapter 1 being 10 seasons, I don't feel like we're ever going to have a 10-season season again. You can clip this and show me in Season 10 how wrong I was. But obviously it took 3 seasons for the storyline to get into any motion. And obviously they played it out from Season 4 to Season 10. And then it was the same with Chapter 1, I guess. Very slow start. And then obviously it started to pace up. But obviously with Chapter 3, we sort of, got right into it. So I feel like if they don't want to, they've got to associate. Oh wow, they've got to associate like the change in pacing of the storyline with a new chapter. I feel like that's what they've got to do. I mean, since we've already had 4 very packed seasons of storyline, maybe Vibrant season not so much. Maybe that was their rest, their relaxation, so you get to breathe in the storyline and get to sort of appreciate what's happened rather than just hitting us with constant lore, which I guess could be an issue. Or no, we have had 3 weeks of absolutely nothing. But, so I guess pacing is an issue this season. Maybe that's why they slowed it down. Who knows? But I feel like if we continued at that pace, we would be reaching Chapter 4 very quickly. And I might be saying that chapter 3, season 4, being the final season of this chapter. I'm obviously not very confident on that. I feel like it looks to be probably season 5. I feel like season 6 with this chapter, this map, how the storyline's going, would be pushing. It would drain the map of all its resources and all its sort of avenues where you can take the storyline for the map. Obviously, Donald Mustard said it, in an interview ages ago that the storyline is about the map, and the map needs to tell its story. I feel like it would have told its story by that point.
They have kind of moved on from that, and I'm really happy. I don't want a story without any characters talking in it, or any like a storyline with character and the universe. I want both of them at the same time, and they have been starting to do that since season 2 with Midas and everyone. I'm so happy they stopped just focusing on the map and actually build up character and storyline as well. That was a great choice.
Yeah, I get yes, but they still just the map still tells a story with map changes and
definitely.
stuff. So eventually that will be exhausted, and they will need to change the map and refresh it. So
yeah, exactly.
I feel like they've already done a lot in this map. So for me,
have you seen how not a single location on the map? Oh, sorry. Oh my God, why does it? Not a single location on the map hasn't changed. Every single one is different since the start of the map. Like the start of the game.
I'm pretty sure.
I think there's one.
Chonker's Raceway hasn't changed at all.
Oh yeah, that's the only one.
Also, Rocky Reels hasn't.
Rocky Reels? No, which one was Rocky Reels? Oh no, that one changed. That one has like the reality tree went through it and some other.
Yeah,
things
but it hasn't like completely changed.
Was that
like,
Ice Star? No, at one point.
Completely.
Ice? I can't think it was Ice Star. I know Tilted was Ice Star.
It did have some small changes. It never had a massive change.
Yeah, I guess. But yeah, most of the islands has significantly 90%
had massive changes.
Of course. So if we were to put a bet on it, final season of this chapter, what we're saying, I'm saying chapter 3, season 5 being the last season. If I'm going to read it.
If it's not this season, it's definitely season 5.
Yeah, I really like. I'm thinking about it because in like the Apple vs Epic, they said that Fortnite Open World is coming in chapter 3, and it's not coming in chapter 3, so maybe chapter 4. Do we feel like that thing is ready right now to get released or no? Because I don't feel like it is.
No. I mean, they're struggling with creative, I guess. So I mean, probably
I don't
not.
think. Either they're hiding it so well that not a single soul has heard anything about it, or I don't think that thing is ready to be released. So I'm gonna say season 6 maybe. Or wait, how about this? Maybe season 5 we might get a new map, but it's not gonna be a new chapter. I think maybe the chapter 2 map is also gonna be back, so we can play on both of the maps. Maybe for a little bit we go back to season chapter 2 map. And then after a little bit, we can now play on both of the maps. That would be so fun.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know if you saw my video. I did a video. Obviously, the 2 islands are only held together by a gyroscope system. I don't know who developed that, but apparently that seems to like keep the island balanced. So I guess if that malfunctioned, the island would just flip over again. That seems to be the only thing keeping this island upright and stop it from flipping. So I guess that could malfunction at any point. But I probably won't focus on that. I don't know if they would do anything like that. So season 6, what are you saying, Lit?
I'm saying like, yeah, I feel like they still might need a little bit more time because they have been doing so much recently. Like, I'm trying to look at it as a real life way. Like, it's gonna be a lot of work. And do they have the time for this much work while working on Creative 2.0 as well? I'm like, I don't know. Maybe
it's probably 2 separate teams. To be fair, I'm gonna like 2 separate teams. So you're going season 6.
I'm gonna say 6 just to make sure. Yeah.
Okay, Lit. What are you saying?
Saying season 5.
Season 5. I'm saying probably season 5. Ooh. Yeah, so all right, we've got 2 5s and a 6 for when this chapter 3 will end. Now, the interesting topic that has really gripped the community in the last few days, loads of people done videos on it, is Fortnite dying.
No.
I'm that pisses me off. I'm gonna go off on it. Every single person that says that, I'm gonna smack you.
Oh,
Actually, I'm gonna do it. Like, no, you're kidding
gotta
me.
get
They're
out here.
working on Creative 2.0 coming next season. They're working on open world. They're actually making a story. They got freaking Rock Johnson in the game. Like NBA called him the man from Fortnite. There is so many talks everywhere. If Fortnite going right now, that's because Battle Royale is not as fun as it used to be, because it's such a simple like idea of a game. You go in a game, you die, you have to load again. 90% of your gameplay is loading screens. Of course you're gonna get tired of that after like what, how long has Fortnite been out? How long? How many years?
5 years, 6 years, I guess. You've been playing Save the World.
5 years.
5 years.
So like, yeah, you definitely are gonna get tired of Battle Royale after 5 years. The issue is not that. The issue is not that Fortnite is dying. You're tired of the game right now.
Of course.
And Creative 2.0, open world, those are completely different than what Fortnite is. There is no way those don't bring back the hype. So it's not dead. It's kind of just like
Yeah, you're already brushing it. The leaks today look pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Be honest.
What you can do, so I'm hyped for Creative 2.0.
Whoever that is quitting Fortnite right now, you're missing out on a massive thing coming in the future. But
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
Listen, I'll be honest. I'm surprised this talk didn't start up last season, because I feel like Battle Royale is a whole lot more fun this season than it was last season.
Yeah,
is.
you probably
This
got
season is
you probably
really
got
fun.
you probably got a point about that. Like last season, no one seemed to. I would have said like the season dragged a bit last season. I'd say there's a few more bits to do this season. I'd say there's probably more annoying weapons. The goo gun, I guess, can be
I
quite
love the goo
frustrating.
gun.
It's a fun gun.
love the
It will probably only be in the game until we end the Fortnitemares and they get out and get something else in.
Yeah.
But it is a very annoying gun, I guess, after if you keep getting constantly killed by it. But yeah, the introduction of Fortnite Creative altogether probably solidified Fortnite for longer. I guess a lot of people still play the Battle Royale, but I guess you get annoyed with the Battle Royale, you go, oh, that's it, I'm going to go to Creative, do some
Battle Royale is
1v1s.
not gonna last longer.
Of course, yeah. So, like, take Minecraft, for example. Like, the longevity, being able to create your own worlds, play with your friends.
Exactly.
The longevity that Minecraft had is incredible. I know Minecraft had a period of obviously when Fortnite came around, probably like it did sort of stagnant. It didn't really do anything until obviously the Dream SMPs and stuff came, and then that had a resurgence because obviously they took the element of building and then took like created a storyline, and people got interested by that. 100,000 views each stream. I don't know. With Fortnite Create 2.0, could someone do that in terms of Fortnite? Create a whole different storyline, which I mean has kind of been done, I guess, if you look at Newscape Pro, which I get that just ended,
Yeah.
and that's their whole other lore and stuff. I think there's a whole Fortnite Wikipedia about the Newscape Pro versions of
It
events, which is incredible. Like they've managed to do that, where I guess other people like are interested in that side of the lore, because that's its own world too. You can't what do you call it? You can't diminish that. That is its own world, its own story, and they've created that over the course of
time when
4 years,
yeah.
which is incredible.
Yeah, definitely. So like Fortnite has a massive potential, and they have proved it how like many times when they have gone like really low in terms of players and everything, they have easily come back like from ways that nobody expected it. They can do it again, and they will, but doing things takes time. It's not like we're in the real world. Doing something massive takes a lot of time. We need some like patience, and we need to make sure
Yes.
that like make sure Fortnite knows what to do right exactly. So like give them some ideas, give them your opinions, say it right. Don't go in their Twitter and be like, oh, Fortnite dead. That's gonna make them not care about anything you say. Say it in a way that they actually care. So it's gonna matter. If they don't care if you say it right, then that's an issue. We can talk about that, yeah.
Of course, yeah. Obviously, I personally don't think the game is dead. I mean, people are leaving competitive play, but we got to see from their point of view. They've been playing the game competitively for 3 years. They've earned a decent amount of money. I guess if they see like they want to change, they're well entitled to do that. It's one singular player.
I think Lazy Boy in the chat made a good point. It's lasted 5 years, while most games don't typically last that long or anywhere near that.
Sweet. And it's like, it's not even finished. There is so much more left to happen. Most games after 5 years, they kind of slow down. The updates get like Rainbow Six. The updates got really similar. The updates got weaker. We're getting a damn Creative 2.0, and it's been 5 years since the game is out. Like, it's crazy.
I mean, to be fair about updates, no other game updates in a game as regularly as Fortnite. And you know, sometimes you hate an update, sometimes you like an update. 2 weeks later, they could add something in the game and you think, oh, yeah, this is amazing, I'm back into it. And they can do something else and add something terrible and you don't like it. But someone else go, wow, this is amazing. I love the sideways guns being back in the game. You know, something like that. It's just so,
I love the sideways
Fortnite is so interchangeable. Every season different, every week can be different. New crest lines, new lists, new that. Like if you play the game for 10 hours a day, it's gonna stress you out. But
yeah, I wanted to say that don't play just a single game for your entire life. Go do other things too. That's not gonna go well.
If you do anything for that long,
you're gonna get sick of
it. You can use your imagination for that. If you do anything for that long, you're gonna end up hating it.
Exactly.
You're gonna hate it. All right.
People have changed so much since this game. Like, do you remember when back then people would make fun of like buying skins and stuff in video games? Now, how much do people care about the skins since Fortnite came out?
Oh, that's crazy. True. I remember that. Oh, you buy a skin. Oh, default skin's great.
Yeah, exactly.
No, yeah. And all them people now probably saying, "Oh, well, I didn't buy the Renegade Raider because I thought."
True.
Yeah. But yeah, with Creative 2.0, probably a Fortnite movie, TV show, I would very much suspect at one point will be involved. So I don't see Fortnite. We still got 5 years until anything like significant. You've got to have a rethought.
Yeah, they're so gonna make Foundation one of the main characters of the movie because he's already working with them.
Yeah, and you know, Paradigm Brie Larson and all the voice actors for the 7, Raul Coley.
They have such
whoever should.
Actors.
Honestly, like, even to make Jay the voice actor for Visitor.
Oh no.
Jay, who was? Oh, you?
Yeah.
Wait. That's not a bad idea.
I've done. I don't know if you've seen. I don't know if chat's seen my. You know, if the Visitor had voice lines, it's all a joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Visitor, I can't. I really feel like he should just like really soon get a break from the 7. I think it's too late maybe to make a storyline for him, but it's a really good time to make a separate, make him to like kind of take a break from the 7, leave the 7, and start his own journey. I want to see that for him.
Of course. There's still you know, talking about the old storyline. Not the old storyline, but the old theories everyone used to have about the Visitor.
True.
There's the, you know, possibly been a snapshot of the scientist. I don't know how much more than that holds any weight. Being Jonesy as well is another one.
Actually, I made a video on that too. Jonesy, there is a chance.
There is a chance.
He doesn't talk.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk. He doesn't show his face. I was thinking maybe that's because if he talks or if he shows his face, we know who he's gonna be. So it's either an actor or one of the story characters we already know. I don't know.
Oh no, I would like that for this season. You know, we have Jonesy's and we talk to them in NPC. I want Jonesy to step up in like storyline mode for a trailer and have a different sort of perspective on Jonesy, but have him as Bunker Jonesy, but have him talk in the event. And it can still be Troy, obviously voicing the role, or maybe get Blanc back, who obviously voiced him. Was it Blanc who voiced him before? I can't quite remember.
I'm not sure. In Save the World?
Yeah, Save the World, and I think obviously maybe the early. So I'm not too sure anymore. But maybe do that way. I don't know. Maybe you can have a different voice, but I think having snapshots, talk, and storyline, and maybe having them involved at some point might be kind of a cool sort of.
Kind of like Doctor Strange movie.
May I quickly say something?
Of course.
Yes.
And from the top ropes, it's Cena.
It's Geno.
Wait, did you come here? Wait a second. Where did you come from?
I don't know. Wait. Oh, there's a platform up there. I didn't realize. Yeah. Random platform.
I actually, because of something John Cena said, how he said he's gonna do more with Fortnite. they are so making him a storyline character.
Like
There is
Geno's a
no
shout.
way.
To be fair, Geno would be a shout.
I don't think Geno. There's no way he's Geno. We already
Wait a
have
minute.
seen his. Like,
Didn't they not have a? I thought they had a disagreement on
on what?
or was that no? That might have been Vin. I thought they had a disagreement on No, I might be getting one. I don't think have they appeared
There is.
in the False franchise, or have they all done different movies? I don't think they have they? I'm not sure. Anyway, enough about that.
I'm the daughter of Midas. Hell yeah. What happens then?
But yeah, I think we pretty much
At all.
covered everything that we were going to do. And there's one more game left, but it's a bit of a nothing game, really. I'm testing it, so you can come and watch me test this last game out, I suppose. Hold on, don't go through any doors. Don't go through any doors.
We're not. We're not.
Is it gonna be a door maze or something?
Nah, it's not. It's not much of anything at the moment.
thank
It's a very early days. Hold on, let me just go check if it's this door yet.
You wanna play chess?
No.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Who's gonna be? Did you see that new like massive war, like chaos that is happening in the chess tournament things?
I have not seen that.
So there is a super popular chess player that like wins a lot, never loses. This guy played with another chess player, he lost, and he was like, "This guy cheated." They have been fighting for seems like a year, and
Oh,
they
I
say,
have seen this.
"Oh, man, it is so funny. It's so weird."
Ever hear about chess boxing? It is so funny.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Basically, you just play chess for 5 minutes and then you go and do boxing for the other.
What?
So what I was going to
Yeah,
do
it's
for
weird.
this, what I was going to do for this is allow like a join thing, so chat could join in and win some V-Bucks. Well, unfortunately, I can't get it to work. But what we would do is there's a number between 1 and 15 behind it. You can't be in it unless you've forgotten. But there's a number behind a door. If you get it right, they win V-Bucks. But unfortunately, the thing in chat doesn't work. So, Scyan, do you want to guess a number between 1 and 15? And chat would have won.
Yes, 5.
1
Oh,
and
just-
50.
1!
All right.
Wait, what? You what? Yeah, what?
All right,
Did
all right.
you see it?
He did say it. It's cheating. All right, another one. Don't go through any of these doors. If you pick, remember, Fortnite is a game of L's and W's. There's 2 L's behind the door, and there's also you can come through this door. There's also a W as well. So
Take your pick.
take your pick.
I'll go
There's 2
next.
L's,
Why me? You
2
go-
L's
you
and a
go
W.
first. Oh my god, sorry.
Nope.
2 L's.
My right stick is broken. It keeps like pickaxing. Sorry.
Go ahead and take your pick. Go on.
Wait, but I'm gonna do it blind. I'm gonna do it blind.
New pro. It was 5. It was 5.
The...
Oh,
Did I go
it's
for
a
a door
now.
or
It's a
no?
now. You've gone through.
Ah!
No!
Oh.
Ow!
Oh, that gives
Kill
Lit a
me.
50-50 choice, and he's gone! He's gone wrong! I can't
I mean,
believe it! I
one.
can't believe it! I can't believe it! You had a... No, you had a 33.3% choice, and you messed it up! Oh...
I just...
We both lost.
You know what, Jay?
Wow.
Ah,
Wow.
darn it.
Oh, you missed it. It was not set on the grid. It was not set on the grid. Oh, well.
Well, it's okay. I still get the Mr. Meeseek skin.
Yeah, okay, maybe. Oh, well. So, closing statements, because we are wrapping things up. Favourite part of the Fortnite storyline? Scyan, what's your favourite part?
Okay. Favorite part, you already know Midas, but let's not talk about Midas because you already that's gonna be obvious. I'm gonna go for something else that is not obvious. Let's see. I would say the whole like last reality makes the story of this game so fun. Like how the Cube Queen came in, how powerful she was, how like there is a world before when everything is started, now it wants itself back. How like Cube King somehow he managed to escape that. I really want to know how exactly he managed to do that.
Yeah.
And then like the massive, have you seen how massive Cube Queen's ship is?
Oh, the
That
cube
thing is
cradle. Yeah, the
huge.
cube cradle is huge.
It's
Massive.
that's one of my
Massive.
most.
It's like
I want to
planet
learn about
sized.
that. That's something I really want to learn about. So definitely.
I'm kind of
definitely.
hoping for like a similar to the Operation Skyfire event, but we're going through the entirety of the cradle.
That would be cool.
That's gonna take us years to go.
That's
Exactly!
massive. I think it's
entire
bigger than
season we're
it's
going
it's
through it.
bigger than Galactus. I think, isn't it?
It is. It's 2
Oh,
times
it is.
bigger than Galactus.
It's because of just how far it was to Reality Zero that it looks smaller. But I'm pretty sure it's bigger.
Yeah.
But
is
yeah,
crazy.
I like to see how the Origin possibly escaped the nothing. I guess if there is a connection, I still think the Queen is the Queen of Cubes, but obviously, so I guess some royal families in movies don't depict them as being the highest rank, even though she's down as being.
I feel like she is
the ruler, the one ruler or something. She's like,
Yeah.
So I guess
maybe
she's
there is many rulers.
Yes,
and
of
she's
one
them.
big entity of the nothing. Lit, do you want
Exactly.
to add, or can't you pick one? A favorite part of the storyline.
I mean, I kind of have to agree with them.
But the
Like,
last reality, though, the last reality.
It is incredible. The last reality is just so fun, so unique.
Really.
Such
Whenever
a
they come,
menacing
the story
threat
is
that
fun.
we can all. It's such a menacing threat that everyone can agree that they gotta fight.
Yes.
Yeah, and
It
it's
is
like
main
so
priority.
scary. Like
Like,
you're
this
dead.
this is a group of people led by something that literally consumes and devours realities like it's nothing.
Literally, like it's nothing.
Literally.
Literally. Oh, and she actually got the right door.
Nothing goes-
He said the right door. My favorite part of the storyline character would actually be a character. I believe she was absolutely not if it's the ending, it wasn't great. But Dr. Sloan, in my opinion, I just love how dominant she is and how powerful, and like her backstory is quite interesting. If you get together, although some of them might be made by other people, but how I see Dr. Sloan's character and thing with Imagine Order, you don't know why she did what she did. I guess like Jones did it for his family. You don't know Sloane's position. We don't really know enough, but I just find her really intriguing. But it's unfortunate, I guess.
I would
That's
say Sloane is one of the smartest people in IO. She's like the
course.
things she has come up with. The whole of Skyfire was her plan. I feel like IO gave her a chance to bring her ideas into reality, give her something super powerful so she can actually have a way to reach things, do science, do crazy things she enjoys in the right way. But she didn't know that reaching that right way, they're gonna do some messed up things. Now she's way too much into it. She can't escape it, as Foundation said in one of the events.
I mean, same with Jones did some bad stuff, which we tend to brush under the carpet. He did kidnap people, like the bounty hunters. Like some of them didn't agree to come with him. He just took them and
He
got them in.
finally realized.
He did. So you don't know how deep Sloane was in there. So that would be my favorite
Sloane was
part.
definitely really bad into it.
Yes,
because
yes, of course.
Foundation really like made it obvious that Geno was manipulating her and using her.
Yeah,
really
it's never. Yeah, what was it? It's never been Sloane. It's always been Geno. So it's.
Exactly.
I hope as a way. Obviously, the loop. I don't know, like how I see events taking place. I don't know how your thoughts on it, but how I
She's
see
gonna turn good.
how I see events. It's not necessarily if the event is taken outside the loop or inside the loop. The event has happened simultaneously, whether you're inside the loop or not, because of the glitching. The Renegade Raider in 0 Point saw the events happening. So it's the question of if the character is in the loop or not, because they do glitch through, as we see with NPCs. So there's a possibility that Sloane may have been inside the loop when the tank hit her. Or Paradigm.
I don't think she's dead.
Yeah, I don't. There's a way. There's a few options on the table. With a bit of thought and a bit of maybe imagination, you could see her coming back. Imagine.
I think she's gonna come back, and I think like they're definitely trying to like show how a Sloane might turn to a good person, just like Jones. But it's definitely gonna be way harder to turn her good.
Yes.
I think
feel like
Jones
she's
was
coming back.
always pure in the heart.
Yeah, Jones always tried to do what's right, but like he didn't. He was being manipulated as well, but he finally realized that he's trying to do right, but he's not.
Good.
What?
There was a loud scream I heard.
Oh,
Sorry,
I
that
didn't
was
hear
me.
it.
Oh, was that you? That's terrifying.
No, it was not.
I didn't hear anything. Maybe that was from the game.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't do anything.
I don't know what it was. It was
Because-
whatever. It was just terrifying. But
It was from the game.
I think you're going crazy.
guys, this is.
Wow.
This has been great, but I feel like we've got to wrap it up now. We've focused on the stuff we want to talk about, so it's really. I think it's been insightful. How long has this been? I'm not entirely sure at the moment.
I'm not
An
sure.
hour and 20 minutes.
We started at like 3:30, right? Then it's now like 5:14, something like that.
An hour and 30 minutes. So it's spot on for an hour and 30 minutes. So, guys, this will be a separate stream. So I'll be ending and maybe restart another one, and we just play some games. But guys, Scyan, thanks for coming on. Lit, thank you for being co-host.
No worries.
So
Thank you for having me.
No worries, no worries. Guys, we will be back, but